Hello everybody, I am Interact. This is Slay the Spire. Welcome back. Let's do a daily. Today is July 24th, 2018. We got the Ironclad Diverse, so we can get any cards at... Why is that clicking? Any cards at all, Midas, some more gold, can upgrade, and Certain Future. Alright, then we've got some scores that seem a little suspect, and then, wow, only 11. I mean, Certain Future typically makes scores a little bit lower, because you can't get a ton of elites or anything. Alright, so we have one path and we will follow it. Is there any way I can kill that guy? I believe so. I'm gonna have to waste a lot for it, and I could probably just... I could just block and... yeah, block and heal back the damage. So I don't really think it's worth doing that. Plus, then we can kill both of these, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, good. Sneaky Strike. I don't really see that being too good. Body Slam would be okay. You've discarded a card this turn. I think I'll just take Body Slam for now. Chemical X. Okay, so channeling does basically nothing. Which is not good. Riddle with Holes seems quite good to me. If we can get some strength, and there's a decent amount of strength cards. Well, I guess we're not restricted, so I was saying there's a bunch of strength cards for Ironclad, doesn't really matter. I think I'm gonna take Riddle and Stack, though. Stack, I think, is a really good block card. Ooh, become Cursed Doubt. Ooh. We don't... What am I thinking about? We don't need gold, we have Midas. Plus, there's no shops up ahead, so... forget that. Gain 5 block, and then just deal 15 damage, I guess. So if we don't take any more damage, we're gonna heal all of this damage back. So we're in a decent position. Alright. There we go. Beautiful. Steroid Potion. That's gonna be nice. Yeah, once again, I mean, that's not gonna do much of anything. Disarm, I think, is pretty good. Doesn't really work too well with Stack, sadly. And I guess I might as well use it here, just to kind of have him have less HP. Maybe I think I want to save the Steroid Potion for the boss fight. So let's vulnerable you up to potentially get a decent shot at the kill next turn. If we can, like, draw a Riddle, maybe? No, we didn't. Once again, if we just play one block, we'll heal all the damage back, so I think that's fine. And then he's within 2 strikes range. And there we go, 2 strikes. Beautiful. Ooh, Beam Cell. This is just a 9 damage attack. Dodge and roll could be okay. Does kind of work with Body Slam a little bit. We can't upgrade, so we need to think about what's good non-upgraded. I mean, Lock-On is just a better strike. Most of these one better strike, you know, one hit or one energy better strike effects are like 8, I think, so this is kind of above the average, but this costs 0 and applies vulnerable, so I think we're gonna go with that. I think that's okay. Okay, so here we can just defend twice. I guess Beam Cell that guy and then just Body Slam him. Pretty decent damage. I mean, the next turn is going to be a little on the iffy side as to whether we can maintain our perfect or not. And I believe the answer is we cannot. So if I Steroid Push, these do 11 each, which is still leaving this guy at 1 HP. Well, that's awkward. And that's still not enough block, so yeah, no perfect. Oh well. Some people could have gotten the perfect, maybe if they had taken different cards or something along those lines. I could just riddle that guy to kill him. Lose a little bit of HP, but I don't think I'm really too concerned about the HP right now. And disarm, these guys both still have the artifact, so I don't really want to waste it. Ooh, that's not even remotely good. Wow. That's terrible, actually. Holy crap, that's actually awful. Ugh, so many dazes. That's a little bit of a better hand, but still full of dazes, man. Still full of dazes. That's Riddle's 15. We could like disarm him, block, and then I mean, I think we just use the steroid potion. Actually, that's 40. Yeah, just kill that guy. I was gonna say we could almost kill this guy, put him at 1 HP, but then we're taking a lot of damage. So I think just taking that guy out's fine. Why would you use body slam instead of strip? What am I doing? Why would I do that? Why? I literally did 1 less damage. All right, I have no excuse for that one. That's just poor play. Ooh, all for one right now only picks up beam cell. If we could somehow upgrade body slam, it would pick up body slam, but can't upgrade at rest sites. I mean offerings just it's offering, right? Can you ever pass up offering? Not sure you can. What should you got for? So how does this work with diverse? Oh, you get to choose. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know that. I guess machine learning? Oh, it costs 0, so I should have gone with 1,000 cuts. Oops. Good disarm. I'm taking a lot of damage here. Although I'm thinking I just maybe bash that guy. I think I defend. I'm definitely killing this looter, so I want you to have less strength. Because the looter, I don't want to run away with my gold. Because I have, you know, 7 billion of it, so I might as well keep it all. Offering draws me 3 cards. Kind of hoping to get Riddle on that turn. Oh well. We can put up a lot of defense, then body slam. That seems sensible. So I think, how much defense can we actually put up? 23, so that's almost enough to kill him. Very close. Okay, so I think body slam might have been the right call, especially with the cards that I've taken after it. So take you out. Do I want to riddle you or just defend a little bit? I think I want to defend and slime. I'm a little light on HP, and we don't have a bonfire until right before the boss. Do not body slam. It is less damage than a basic strike. Alright. Jeez. This is difficult. This is gonna be useless. I don't think we really have enough card draw, so we're taking True Grit. I'm really sad it's not upgraded. Ooh. Shovel. Okay, that gives us something other to do since we can't... Something other to do? Something else to do since we can't, Since we can't upgrade at rest sites, we might as well, you know, if we don't need to rest, we can just shovel. And get, thank you. I was gonna say something that applies a little bit of vulnerability here. Kinda would've liked to have done slightly more damage, just so Riddle would've killed him outright. But oh well. Yeah, we're still kinda losing HP, but I actually, with Hexagos being the boss, like, you maybe do want to lose a little bit of HP, because he does that, his first attack is based on your current HP. So I don't know, maybe you do actually want to lose a little bit? Who knows? Combust could be okay. Got a decent amount of, we've got like some life loss already built in, so if we could get some way to make the life loss a little bit, some way to amp it up. What does this upgrade into? It's more damage, okay. I guess I'll take Poison Stab. Oh, a shop, okay, nice. Whenever you enter a shop room, heal 7. Self-repair could be nice. Bloodletting is also pretty nice. Charge Battery maybe feels like it's a slightly better Bloodletting. I definitely like Flash of Steel. I definitely like Dagger Throw. Question is, do I want Omen or your Bag of Prep? Bag of Prep is hard to pass up on. Just because, you know, drawing extra cards is always good. So I think I'll take Bag of Prep and Dagger Throw. And then move on. Receive Golden Idol. Sure. Cursed injury. Take 20 damage. I'll take 20 damage. That might be my downfall, but, you know, who cares? If it is, I did it to myself. So if I bash you and then riddle you with holes, it's a lot of damage, but not enough. Question is, how low do I want to go before Hexaghost, you know? I don't know that I want to go that super low. I don't know what, like, the ideal amount of health to be at is. I probably will never know, because that's a lot of calculations that I'm not really keen on. Once again, channeling does nothing. Leap is amazing, though. Oh boy. Okay, so only one of them is actually attacking. That's kind of nice. So we can just leap away from that. And then I think just break all of their curl-ups. I feel like breaking all the curl-ups is pretty good. So that does 15 right now. This does 9, so that's exactly enough right there. And then, I mean, if we use this, we're losing 5 HP. If we don't use it, we're losing 5 HP. So I guess we might as well use it. You know? I guess, yeah, that choice doesn't really matter in the long run. Flash. How many skills do we have? We have like a decent amount, but not a huge amount. I feel like Sweeping Beam, you know, maybe Sweeping Beam isn't better. I'm gonna dig. I might regret this. Okay, Shuriken is definitely not regrettable, but having this low of HP might be regrettable. Alright, I was kind of looking for that. And I guess I should open up with a disarm on him, just to make him do less damage on this next attack. Let's see how big it is. It's 6. Okay, that's good for me. I guess dagger throw. Okay. We don't really need this extra defend. We can poison stab and then true grit and hope it... Okay. I was kind of hoping it might hit the... I actually don't know which one I'd prefer it to hit, to be honest. I should have stacked first. That was a terribly huge mistake. Yeah, that was a really bad mistake. Which means I actually need to either give up my perfect or block potion here. And I just skipped with one. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing today. I've lost it. Whatever it is, I've lost it. I probably should have used 2 attacks to get more strength. Yeah. Yeah, whatever the it factor is, I feel like it's slipping away from me right now. Let's see what True Grit hits. A strike, okay. That's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Disarm's putting in some pretty decent work here. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness, apologies for the dog. We can get in a good chunk of damage here. We still got our perfect. Alright, that's a decent amount more damage. So we're taking 4, 14. I mean, that's enough, right? Yeah, that should be enough. Alright, good. I wasn't sure if Burns got blocked or not. Apologies for the dog. As always. So this actually does do more damage than dagger throw. I wish I could upgrade, because body slam is like a... Ooh, this is not good. This is not good at all. Body slam's a really like high tier upgrade. Because it makes it cost 0. This is bad. Taking 18. We definitely don't have enough block for that. Even if we drew leap, we're still short. Oh god, we're definitely short if we draw that. Oh, please hit the burn. Oh, that's so painful. In so many ways. Oh, it hurts me on the inside, deep down in my soul. Deep down in my heart of hearts, I am in pain. Oh well, as long as we don't die, right? We're not gonna die. No, we're not planning on dying. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. Entropic Brew, that's gonna be pretty big. Okay, I mean, oh god. So Hyper Beam, we don't care about focus. So I think Hyper Beam is just, and they actually buffed how much damage this does, by the way. I don't know about that one, Mega Crit. That's a little on the weird side. This would kind of let us dig more than we... Can I use this right now? I don't know how Sozu and this work. Like, Potion Belt Sozu feels awful, but kind of think I have to because I need the energy? I don't know how this... I assume it's gonna not let me do it, right? It's just gonna give me no potions. Yeah, it's just gonna flash Sozu at me 5 times. Okay, sure. I get you. I understand. So they're hitting for 15. Well, that's slightly awkward. I guess we'll do damage to the one with the least HP, so he's the closest to being able to be killed. We could have taken one of the hits. That might have actually been a potentially better idea. I do kind of want to get rid of this guy now. And we can actually take... I forgot that we can take the damage, and we might as well. So sit that guy down. No buffing for you, friend. Not today, at least. I wish I had used the Entropic Brew before I Sozu, but, you know, oh well. What are you gonna do about it? Just knock you out of the air. And then I guess True Grit for some block. Yeah, the minus focus doesn't matter because we're never going to get... Well, I mean, okay, never is a strong phrase, but we're not trying to get any orbs channeled at the moment. Claw Plus. Deck's a little big. So even if we had this in our opening hand, it would still take, what, 4 more turns to show up again? But we could potentially pick up more of them, which would be quite good. Disarm. Disarm that guy. And then Poison Strike this guy. I mean, stacking for 2 block is really not where I want to be right now. So, you know. Hyper Beam is definitely where I want to be, however. What's Offering first? Okay, so Beam Cell plus Claw definitely kills that guy. Gives us a little extra strength. And then this guy is just dead. Alright, cool. Yeah, Hyper Beam's gonna be phenomenally good, and I would like to pick up a little bit more in the way of defense, especially if it's pre-upgraded. What's Offering? I don't know if we're gonna actually be able to kill this guy or not. I kind of doubt it, but I would like to be able to. Alright, so we got our defense up at the very least. We're still taking a bit. 5 block or 5 block? Difficult decisions. Disarm, obviously very good. That's enough block, and then hit him. Alright. I think our deck is pretty good. It seems slightly reliant. I should have bashed first. That's silly of me. It seems... That does no damage. It seems slightly reliant on Hyper Beam at the moment, but I think that's just because Hyper Beam's insanely good. Do I want another leap? I mean, having just like better defense doesn't seem like a terrible idea. I really wish I could upgrade this so it wasn't a random card. And we do have a Body Slam to make use of them, but Pommel Strike is quite nice. I'm looking at this and I see like a little bit of a higher mix of defensive cards than offensive cards, which makes me want to lean towards the offensive card. Just because I think like the mix that you start off with is pretty good. I think maybe, you'd want like one extra defense card, but you want like a kind of a 50-50 split, I think. Obviously this is just me, my thoughts on the split that you should ideally have. Obviously, I don't have like mathematics to back it up or anything, I'm just a guy who's pondering on whether it is or isn't the right thing to do. So that'll be 30. So not really enough. I think I want to riddle so I don't accidentally true grid it away, and I definitely should have defended first, so there wasn't a chance for it to get true gridded away. But oh well. We made mistakes, and we're gonna live with them. And that's fine. Sometimes mistakes happen. There's a way to kill him without losing my HP to offering. I would prefer that. Yeah, I really wish there was another energy relic, because like Sozu is not really where I want to be right now. I'll definitely take the upgraded True Grit, because I've been getting a lot of potions that look like really good, and I'm like, wow, man, if I had those potions, imagine the things that I could do. This hand is just terrible. I guess I disarm to get him closer to being able to be hit by vulnerable? Or maybe I should have disarmed this one so it was even closer to vulnerable. I really don't know. I'm sure there's like a definitive best course of action there. Let's dagger throw you. We definitely don't need another strike, that's for sure. Okay, so we have an actual True Grit. I really wish I could get one more strength so I could just kill you with this instead of having to use the body slam on you. But I think I'm gonna have to use the body slam on you. Yeah, I mean, it sucks. I'd rather have done all that damage to this guy, but what are you gonna do, right? This is not good. That's a lot of damage that we're taking. Also, I should have riddled. I don't know why I didn't. I think just hyper. This should be enough damage, right? Okay, cool. I did the rough math in my head, and I was like, that's enough, right? Yeah. Battle Trance. That gives us a way to draw cards. Right now, we only have the one loot. We do have, I guess we have Sweeping Beam and Pommel, but Battle Trance is not a card you just pass up for any real reason. Let's dig up a rock. Red Skull. Okay. We are kind of losing our HP. Not really intentionally, necessarily, but we are losing it. Definitely think I want to get his strength down a little bit. This is a pretty idyllic turn for this kind of thing. This could be a pretty good... Yeah, Hyper Beam is just... If I could make it an 8, that would pretty much be my ideal. Okay. So if we do that, you're dead. We could put up a lot of defense and possibly just chunk that guy down. I feel like I want to go for the big guy if possible. And then if we attack, we get the extra strength. We leap. Each leap is basically like 9 damage. This is only 5 damage though, so a strike is definitely better. And then we kill him. Wow, we had almost exactly enough damage. Obviously, if we hadn't poisoned that guy, 2 very good upgrades that draws us extra cards. Carnage is worth taking. Obviously, if we hadn't upgraded or wasted the 1 poison stab on the little guy, we would have been able to get it better. I'm gonna read the book. Please be the... Oh, it's the Necro. It's the Necro, dude. Alright, that means double Hyper Beams, double Carnages, double Riddles, and double Bashes. Beautiful. I was so hoping it was Necronomicon. Molten Egg, pretty good. It will upgrade anything that we find. Bag of Marbles. Yeah, definitely worth picking up. We want to remove a card. Yeah, we don't want to remove... I mean, you can't remove that, so... You know. Applying Weak seems okay. Gain 6 block whenever you shuffle. That just seems so... not great? I guess Sadistic Nature is fine. Do we want Blood Vial? These could be shops. I'll take Blood Vial. If these end up being shops that I really wanted to spend a lot more money on, I'm gonna be sad, but what are you gonna do? I would love to take care of the Shelled Parasite first. Which we are basically going to be able to do. Oh. Yeah. There you go. Perfect. I think we're doing quite alright for ourselves. We have a lot of strikes that draw cards. Quite a lot, actually. Let's Offering first. There's a Riddle. Gets doubled up. Beautiful. There's the Necro. Yeah, I think we're in a pretty good spot here. Channel X Lightning. Beautiful. I feel like we could maybe use... A second Sucker Punch seems okay. Remove all strikes. Or we could lose Blood Vial. It's kind of awkward with Red Skull, but it does upgrade the damage of them. Yeah, I'll lose Blood Vial for it. So basically we paid 150 gold to upgrade all of our... Oh, plus we have Molten Egg, so that's even better. We basically paid 150 gold at that shop to upgrade all of our bites. That's a pretty good trade. I'd take that. That's not very nice. We don't really have any way to draw either. I think we're gonna do it like this. Which will lose us our Red Skull, but we're about to gain it right back as soon as he hits us. There you go. Let's see what Quick Slash gives us. Ooh, that's pretty good. And then he's dead. I could have used Bite to gain a little bit more HP, but whatever. Heavy Blade. Definitely phenomenal. Do I want to go into the champ fight with 3 additional strength and only 34 HP? Yeah. Go big or go home. That's terrible. Go big or go home, I said. So let's True Grit away this True Grit. Riddle or Carnage? Carnage will get thrown away, which I think I'm okay with. Let's stack to make sure we have the additional block that we need, and then, you know, do 90 damage casually. Well, this isn't good. Okay, Offering is quite nice. Oh, we're frailed. Crap. So we're not gonna keep the perfect. Oh well. Oh well. This is kind of making me think that I should have, rested at the bonfire. But then, you know, we do that much damage, and I'm kind of not really fazed by it. Yeah, so here's my issue. Is this attack. Oh boy. And how we get out of this attack. So he's hitting for 39. Do we have exactly 39 HP? I think we do. Yeah, we're at 3 life. Would you look at that, dude? Would you take a look at that? Sometimes this game, I feel like it really likes to make fun of me. And I'm okay with that. Wraith Form, Nightmare, Grand Finale. God, if only this card was like a lot easier to use. 50 damage to all enemies. Oh, it's so good. Choose a card, next turn add 3 copies of that card to your hand. I don't think I like any of these, but I'm gonna go with Nightmare. Yeah, give me Curse Key. I'd like to be able to pick up, it only gives you strength for each curse, but, you know. You know how it goes. So this currently will deal 30 damage? Well, no, because it'll deal 40 damage. Means I think we just use it on this guy? Oh, I did my math wrong, because I guess... Oh, you get the strength before the second attack. That's correct, yes. I had forgotten about that. That is how that works. It is indeed how that works. I think I can kill both of these guys. Okay, I can no longer... I'm no longer believing in my ability to kill both of these guys. We can block a lot of the damage. Should be able to get the kill here. Hopefully, please. Please? There we go. Alright, cool. This card is discarded? We have like 1 discard? Yikes. I guess skip? I don't know. That doesn't seem very strong. I absolutely hate spikers. Add 3 copies of that card to your hand next turn. I could get 3 copies of Riddle with Holes, huh? Sure. Why not? Just kill one of the repulsors outright. And I think we can get pretty close to killing... No, we can actually just kill that guy outright. Now, why do I want a bunch of Riddle with Holes against this thing? I don't really, honestly. Because I'm going to take so much damage. I think if I... Yeah, Hyper Beam's actually way better in that situation. Blur. Blur or Auto Shields? I think I'll take Auto Shields because it's just stronger by itself. Oh, play Sadistic Nature first. Maybe should have Dagger thrown first. I think it'll be okay. Then let's keep the Vulnerable going. How do we have an orb slot? Wait, what? Have we always had that? Did they make it so you start off with an orb slot when you have Diverse? because otherwise it makes no sense to have. I think they may have done that and I just like didn't pay attention. Yeah, I feel like that's the case. I feel like that's always been there and I just haven't been paying attention, which is good to know. Get one more strength, which makes this actually deal more damage than Riddle by just a slight bit. Just a very slight amount. Okay, that's a pretty big hit. But it doesn't matter because we have a lot of block. I think our deck is decently like well balanced right now. I really don't want to offering just to kill this guy. He's dead to poison anyways, or if I draw literally any attack, so yeah, smoke bomb, whatever. So I do actually have a thing, so I guess like Cold Snap is not the worst thing in the world because we do have a single orb slot. And then this does 1 damage because we have 1 strength. Oh yeah. And then I might as well gain more because we have constricted. Let's see what we draw first. Poison stab. Okay. I think we want an offering. Ooh, that's pretty good actually. We can gain 1 strength here, which I believe makes Heavy Blade deals less damage now? I don't know what the break point is where that starts dealing more damage and where Riddle does more damage than, ooh. Add colorless cards. Let's go for all of them. If you have no attack cards in hand, draw 2 cards. That's probably not going to work out very well for us. If we didn't have so many True Grits, that might be okay. Place a card from your hand onto the bottom of the draw pile. It costs 0 until it's played. I definitely think we want Apotheosis, because we can't upgrade our cards, so having them... Well, I mean, some of them have been upgraded by Molten Egg and Whetstone, but not a lot of them. Cool. Play that first. Just draw 1 extra card. 1 extra card deeper. Might be the difference. You never know. I mean, it isn't the difference, but it could have been. You don't know. I think we just bite you and poison stab you. I think that's the best use of our damage. There's Apotheosis. Not really what I was hoping for right now. Crap. If I had Dagger Throne first. If I had Dagger Throne first. I had a bunch of leaps to my hand. Why not, dude? Why ever not? Yeah, we do have it. That's really weird. I mean, I guess they made it that way, so it actually made sense to have cards that had orbs involved with them. Makes sense. The first one I think we want to be Riddle. Yep, and then Bash. And as with normal with this guy, you don't really care too much about actually killing him as much as you do about dealing a lot of damage to him. Can I actually fit... We have max gold. Can I fit Nightmare into this? I don't think I'm going to deal enough damage to be able to fit Nightmare into this. This will deal 13, which means we'll take 1. Alright, whatever. Blown the bites. We'll take 1 damage because the poison will take him down to just 1 hit. But hey, at least we have 1 damage. Obviously we want him weakened. I don't even think Battle Trance is worth using. I think channeling 1 Frost seems okay, and then healing ourselves up a little bit more. This 1 Frost Orb, it's gonna be so good. You'll see. You'll all see. Yeah, the 2 block per turn. It's like a really bad Metallicize. Like a really, really bad Metallicize. Like extremely bad. Oh, you don't actually max out. Interesting. Rip and Tear definitely worth picking up. Ooh. Dramatic Entrance is quite nice on these guys. Doesn't necessarily kill them, but still really good. I bite you. Sadly, that doesn't actually draw a card, it just discards. Oh well. Yeah, I'll get rid of a defend. Double playing the bash seems okay. No real reason to keep that around, I don't think. What's our path look like? We've got we've got the shop. We don't have like the courier or anything that keeps us from running out of cards. Perfected Strike. I feel like we have a lot of cards that say strike in them, don't we? Oh no, we got rid of all our basic strikes. Eee. So we have 1. We have 1. Oh god. I just. I'll take Skim, sure. Oh. Well, that's quite helpful, thank you. Alright. So now we can actually just spend all of our money. I definitely don't want Doubt in my deck. Status cards can now be played. Let's get another Sweeping Beam. We could get another Sweeping Beam? How many Sweeping Beams does that put us at? Okay. This is interesting. I don't know, dude. I guess take a Flying Knee? Kinda wanna find like a Mind Blast, but can I please have a Mind Blast? Please, sir? I'm so mad at myself. Oh well, yeah, I'll fight for the relic. Why not? I really would have liked a Mind Blast, you know? But then I didn't get one. Oh well. I maybe should have even puritied that away. Puritied the purity away. So like that's decent actually. You know? I've definitely seen worse. I didn't even think about it that way, you know, you can... Yeah, give me Equilibrium. So that I can do that. Ginger, you can no longer be weakened. Hey, another Claw! Look at that, dude, we did it. Oddly smooth, alright, sure. Why not? If you have no attacks in hand. Well... Sorry to tell you. We definitely do. But yeah, like if you do it like this, then you can just draw 2 cards. I hadn't even thought about it that way. Yeah, maybe Impatience is better than I thought. Give me Offering. Didn't really need to do that twice, but whatever. Clothesline. The deck is so big, I don't think I really care, honestly. Kinda at that point, you know? Where I've just kinda stopped caring. It's gonna be a little difficult to get through if we don't get like Hyper Beam. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Random attack, why not, dude? Give me a relic. Self-forming clay. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Wow, Apotheosis in the opening hand. And no defensive cards. Exhilarating. Still no defensive cards. Wowee. I guess I should probably just Carnage him. Yeah. So, lost the perfect because we don't have any defensive cards. Apparently. We have 4 plays. Slightly awkward because in order to play that, I kind of need to... Well, I guess I could play it for basically to deal 5 damage. Yeah. Not a great turn. Not a really good fight here, honestly. Wow, you're useless because I've already... Not even worth playing, because it's just a waste. I would like to stay alive, you know? So I definitely want to disarm him. Do I just double Hyper Beam? Let's see what Dagger Throw gets me. A bandage up, okay. I want to end on Hyper Beaming twice, probably. So I'm trying to, like, make it so that's where we'll end. Okay, and then we end on double Hyper Beam. Ooh, we don't get to double because it has to be, it gets plate. Yep. Yep, that's how that works. Oh, I forgot that's how that works. It actually gets played. So you can't just, yeah, you can't just do it when he has 11, you have to do it when he has 10. That's not enough damage. But it's kind of what has to happen, I think. Yeah, you know. To say this daily has gone poorly might be an understatement. That's fine, I mean, we didn't do well, and, you know, that's a horrible score. You know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, right? What? What are you talking about? Today is July 24th. What in the world? I'm top 400? Hey, there's Alberta. I mean, if Alberta only got 1257, you know. I can't believe I'm top 500 with that. I don't think that's gonna stick. I feel like that's definitely not going to stick. How many people got the same score as me? I mean, it is certain futures, so that basically means they did exactly the same things as me. Okay, so like top... Wow, almost like top 300. Jeez. Well, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe for more in the future, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.